Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are starting week 3 of the 3 Rivers Challenge. So a little bit different this week. I went ahead and pulled some things out that are either like half used, have been in my pantry for a while. I pulled out these hamburger buns. I made these last week and they need to be used before they go bad because I don't want to throw them away because you know, I put time and effort and ingredients into these and I don't want them to go bad. I also took out some dog food. These quart bags are lasting me a week, which is awesome. I didn't know how much I was gonna need, so that's kind of nice to know. I also took out 2 pounds of hamburger. I think this is a pound, or of ground beef. I'm gonna make meatloaf tonight. I have this partial bag of instant mashed potatoes in my pantry. I need to use that up, so I think I'm gonna do meatloaf with instant potatoes. I also, Caitlin asked for this months ago, this hamburger helper. I don't know. I don't even know if she's gonna like it, but I'm making it and she can have it for lunches this week. I also have about like less than half of this garden rotini. I was kind of thinking, I have some chicken patties in the freezer, chicken patty sandwich, maybe a little bit of pasta salad on the side. I have some cucumber and I don't know. I could add cucumber to this. We'll see. Also, I found these up in the very top of my pantry in the back, just some pretzels from Christmas. So I need to put those in a container if I have one. And you know, we need to use these before they get stale. I also found these in the freezer this morning and I took them out. Also gonna be like a nice side with lunch. Just 2 twice baked potatoes. So that's everything I took out. I also took my sourdough starter out of the fridge and fed it last night, and I don't know if you can see all those bubbles, but it's coming back to life. So I'm hoping to make some oh yeah, it's really bubbly. I'm hoping to make some sourdough sandwich bread. I saw my friend over at Unorganized Mama, Veronica, I believe it's Veronica. I'm sorry. It's early in the morning still. So I saw her make some yummy sourdough sandwich bread. So I'm gonna try that out. Go check out her channel if you haven't yet. I think in the description box this week, I am going to list all of the other channels that I watch that are participating in this pantry challenge. My YouTube friends and I, we like to support each other, and I would love to just like list their channels. And if you have some time, maybe you can go and support them as well. I just really appreciate all of them helping me out, and I like to help them out. So that is the beginning plan, at least for today. I've got lunch, I've got dinner, I've got plans for the next couple of days, I guess. This week I really want to do inventory on the garage freezer so I can have a list of meal ideas that I can just kind of pick from when I'm in the mood for what. So I think we're getting really low on meat. Now, it's kind of funny to say that because I still have full freezers, but honestly, I think I might have up to 10 tri-tips. And tri-tip is kind of a like specialty weekend meal that we like to have on the weekends. My husband will grill it or smoke it or whatever, however he cooks it, but it's not something I cook. We have made it into a pot roast before, but it's just not made for that for us. That's not how we like it. So I don't know. At this moment, right now, I'm thinking that I'm gonna stop at the end of January. I'm probably going to go to Sam's Club and stock back up on my chicken and my ground beef and other meats that we like to use, and then have a, again, like a very small weekly budget for February. I'm not sure yet. Like I said, I still have to do inventory on my garage freezer, but that's the plan as of right now. I kind of miss shopping. Like the first 2 weeks, it was fine. I felt good about saving money, and I don't know. I enjoy finding the deals, and I kind of miss it, but that's okay. There's a point to all of this, and I've saved a lot of money already because we are spending $200 to $250 a week sometimes on groceries, and I spent like $20.49 the first week and $19 and some change the second week. So I've already saved a lot of money, probably like $300. So that's great. And we're using up stuff. We're finding stuff in the freezer that needs to be used up. So we're gonna continue for January, but I just wanted to let you guys know about February. So I got up this morning early with my husband, and when he left, I pulled out some rustic bread I had made in a Bake With Me video from last week, and I just took a piece that was frozen and put it in the toaster, and I ate that early this morning with my coffee. It's now 9:20, and I'm thinking about what I'm gonna eat for breakfast. And I have some yogurt that I need to use up, also cottage cheese and some frozen fruit. So I'm gonna make a smoothie. I have some protein powder, and yeah, that is my plan for this morning. I'm just not feeling good, like in my body, in my clothes. I need to get back to my healthy eating. I need to cut out some of the junk that I'm still eating, and I just need to do it. Like, we're grown-ups, let's just do it, right? Okay, so that's plan. I will show you when I make my smoothie. Also, we're out of eggs, and I need eggs for meatloaf tonight. So at some point today, I'm gonna have to go get some eggs. And unfortunately, the price has popped back up. I saw at Walmart $3.58 for 1 dozen of eggs. So I don't know, we're gonna be very frugal with eggs these next 2 weeks, hopefully. All right, guys, I have a quick question for you. This fridge is still fairly new to me. I mean, we've had it for a while, but I'm still learning, and I can't get the glass to come out of the shelves so I can clean underneath them. You see that? I keep trying to like pry the glass off of the shelves, but it's not coming off. And I even like stuck a butter knife between this plastic piece and the glass right here, and it went in, but this glass ain't letting go for nothing. This is I think it's a Frigidaire. Yes, a Frigidaire. And I can't get the glass up to clean underneath the shelves. I hope this isn't like, just like not a thing. Hopefully this glass does come up, and I just need to figure out how, because I want to get that clean. Anyway, cleaning up the fridge. I love to pull all the condiments up to the front. It makes the fridge look so much fuller. Anyway, this is about all we have in there right now. It's just the meat. I took out a little bit of leftover rice that is still good, and this is dog food. And then that yogurt I need to use, a couple more yogurts, cottage cheese, a little sausage from this weekend, and some French bread I took out of the freezer. And I have another gallon of milk in the outside garage fridge. You guys, I'm so sick and tired of pumpkin spice creamer. Like, I bought enough so I'd have enough for the month, and I'm so tired of it. I want something else so bad. Let me show you what I used this morning. I pulled out the emergency dry creamer. This is cinnamon French toast. It's actually pretty good. I'll probably use this for a couple days, but I'm not gonna lie, like, I put it on my list. I have one more bottle in the garage, and I think I'm gonna freeze it because I'm sick of it. Yeah, it's going on my list. I need a different kind of creamer. Oh, I've been so spoiled with buying whatever I want, I feel like, when I go grocery shopping, that I'm feeling it a little bit this week. All right, guys, it is now 12:50. Oh my gosh, I have been sitting here fighting my phone and editing this dang video for last week, but I just ate this Chobani flip. This week's gonna be much shorter because I can't do these long videos on my phone anymore. My phone just doesn't want to download them. So this week's gonna be a little shorter, and that's why. But I ate this yogurt a little while ago, and I'll show you when I eat something else. All right, for lunch today, I took out some of these Great Value chicken patties, and I will say that I have not enjoyed the Great Value chicken products. The strips are not very good, and I don't know, we'll see about these. This is Caitlin, she's got a double decker. These are homemade buns we're using, trying to use up. So that's lunch for today. I actually have a twice baked potato. I'll show you my plate when mine is done. All right, it's already 3 o'clock. This is what I'm gonna eat. I know there's no vegetables on my plate or anything, but I'm gonna eat because I'm starving, and then I'm gonna go get some eggs, and we're gonna start on meatloaf. So this is a, oh my gosh, you guys. I put a pizza in the air fryer with my potato because Clayton didn't have anything for lunch today. I don't know what he took. He took like broccoli and mushrooms and onions. So I was like, oh, I'll just cook this in the air fryer for him and have it in there for his lunch tomorrow. And all the pepperoni blew off on my potato. Anyway, twice baked potato I made for Christmas, I think. Anyway, and a chicken patty, barbecue sauce. That's it. All right, I ran to the store and got an 18-pack of eggs, $4.99. I'm not really sure what an 18-pack is at Walmart. I know that the dozen of eggs at my local store was like $3.49. So I thought, for an extra $1, I'll get an 18-pack. So I wanted to show you my first week, and then I had to go and get the cheese for that Bake With Me day. And then last week, $19.40. Plus the eggs today, $4.99. I'm still under my 2-week goal, essentially, because I gave myself $100 for the month, $25 a week, and that's $50 for 2 weeks. So still under budget. Yes! And I don't have to get eggs this week because I already got them. So that's awesome. I do want to get some mozzarella cheese because I want to make a lasagna sometime. And I told you, the creamer. But that's another day, not today. So I got eggs. I'm going to whip up some lasagna. I wish it was lasagna. Meatloaf. Yeah, it's 4 o'clock, but it can sit until I'm ready to cook it. And I'm not sure that this is gonna be enough instant mashed potatoes. My son will be home most of this week for dinner anyway, and I don't know. Caitlin, do you like these instant mashed potatoes?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. I may pull out another package, but I know I don't think we'll need 2 packages. I'll see what the serving size is. I also pulled out these carrots. I am gonna make a Caesar salad, but I have these in the fridge and a big like 3-pound bag that's been opened, and these are starting to look a little sad. So I'm gonna peel these and chop them up, and I'm gonna have roasted carrots, probably roasted with some onions. So good, so sweet. So that's what I'm gonna do tonight. Again, I'm not showing you me cooking this week. I need to keep it short and sweet, so I'll just show you the meals when they're done. I don't have recipes for anything because I don't cook that way unless I'm following a new recipe. So just use your meatloaf recipe. All right, see you at dinner. All right, dinner is done. The meatloaf, I cooked it in a cast iron skillet, put a little barbecue sauce on top. I made a brown gravy with a little bit of the drippings. I roasted those carrots and cut up an onion. And we have instant mashed potatoes, and this is gonna be dinner tonight. See you tomorrow. Hey guys, it is Tuesday morning, 10 o'clock. I got up again this morning. I got up at like 3:30 this morning, OMG. I did have a piece of toast. Again, that rustic loaf that I have in the freezer. Again, I had a piece of toast. And I just did a little bit of meal prep for the week, or at least I started it. And I made these like egg cups. They have some hot sausage, bell peppers, onion, cabbage, chives, kale, Swiss chard, lots of stuff from the garden, and then of course eggs. And I'm having it with some cottage cheese with some everything but the bagel seasoning on it. I've already taken a bite. It's really, really good. I meal prepped a couple, so I'll be having this for breakfast probably for the rest of the week. I'm hoping this will fill me up and keep me full. It's already 10 o'clock, but I'll bring you back for lunch. All right, 1:37. Look at those steps, you guys. Did you see that? Whoop whoop. 10,212. It's lunchtime. We just got back. Caitlin's been riding the horse. Look at this freezer. Look at these little chocolates Caitlin made yesterday. They look like little donuts. It's still full, you guys. Look at Caitlin chopped up all these potatoes and froze them. Somebody mentioned in the comments on my last what we ate this week and was saying that they're doing the pantry challenge too, but they keep making so much food that they're having to freeze part of it, and it keeps going back in the freezer, and the supply is not really going down. So that's okay though. Those potatoes will be super handy, as have those pizzas been. All right, we're gonna have chicken patty wraps, I think. We got some open fries here. Yeah, crinkle cut fries. So we're gonna put a chicken patty in. Sorry, I still got my creamer and stuff out. We've been gone for the past like hour and a half. Longer than that actually. Anyway, we're gonna put a chicken patty in a tortilla with some lettuce and whatever else. Maybe I'll do Caesar salad dressing. That would be yummy. And have some fries with it. I'll show you it when it's done. All right, so I just dug through the freezer in the house, and I wanted to make chicken Alfredo tonight. I could only find one chicken breast for 4 people. I think I can make it work. I also pulled out some Parmesan cheese. Sorry if you can hear the air fryer. And these petite broccoli florets. I am gonna throw them back in the freezer to keep them frozen, but we're gonna have chicken Alfredo with broccoli tonight. And I am gonna look outside. I'm pretty positive I don't have any more chicken, but the only chicken I have left, I think, out there is a package of boneless chicken thighs. So we'll use those for something else later in the week. But yeah, this is gonna be dinner tonight. Cleaning a couple more things out of the freezer. Woohoo! All right, here's my plate. Caitlin's is gonna look exactly like this, I'm sure, but does anybody else not understand why it doesn't have the squeezy top on top of the salad dressing? Like, the lid has the hole like it's supposed to be there, but it's not there anymore. It's never there anymore. Anyway, I put a little bit of Caesar salad dressing on top of my chicken, and I sprinkled a little seasoned salt on the fries while they were cooking. I feel like this is a very well balanced lunch. I think I might double up on the romaine. I actually washed quite a bit. I have some ready that I'm gonna wash for dinner tonight. Oh, I took out broccoli. I need to eat this lettuce. So I'm gonna chop it up, and I'm gonna wash it and chop it up, and either I'll have it in the fridge for a salad tomorrow, or we'll have a Caesar salad with Alfredo tonight, which sounds really good actually. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Caesar salad tonight. Caesar salad wrapped for lunch. Okay, that's it for now. All right, Caitlin went with a chicken patty sandwich, unsandwich, I guess. She's using lettuce as her bun. She's got some mayonnaise on there, and the rest of the fries. That looks delicious. I should have done that. That was a good idea. All right, here is the chicken Alfredo. We kind of turned it into a bacon ranch chicken Alfredo. You know the bacon ranch pizza? That's what our inspiration was. We topped it with some green onions, and I just made a Caesar salad with that lettuce that I prepped earlier. So that is dinner for tonight. All right, this is my breakfast. Actually, this is not my breakfast. I made these hash brown patties. My son said he wanted some too, so I woke up like starving this morning. So I was like, yeah, I just need all the food. I only put the cottage cheese on there because I'm trying to get to 30 grams of protein. All I've been succeeding at is breakfast, I feel like. I haven't been tracking anything else, but I really am trying to get more protein. It makes so much sense that if you eat more protein, you will be, you know, more full and snack less, you know, feel better. So that's my goal. I'm not dieting or anything. I'm just trying to get a little extra protein, eat a little healthier. These are those egg cups that I prepped. Again, you guys will see that on Wednesday, but full plate this morning. I am hungry. Caitlin and I are going out and going to the store this morning, and I think we're gonna do a special treat and get a coffee from somewhere today. So, yep, this is breakfast. All right, I just wanted to show you guys real quick. I was doing inventory on the garage fridge. Ooh, again, this is week 3, so kind of trying to figure out what I have left, what I can make meals with. I have 1 package chicken left, chicken thighs, and no ground beef. Which I make a lot of meals out of chicken and ground beef, I've discovered, and also pork, but I don't think I've had pork at all for the entire, I don't know, maybe I had some at the beginning, but no pork, no chicken, no ground beef. I could grind up a tri-tip into ground beef, but we really enjoy barbecuing tri-tips. So, I mean, we bought extra of those to kind of last us until they go on sale again. So I'm not going to do that, but I just want to quickly go over what I have out here. Maybe you guys can give me some ideas. After I go through the inside fridge again, I'm going to write down some meal ideas, and we'll talk about the last week and the rest of this week. So really quick, that is 1 quart of dog food that will get me through 1 more week. So I should be good until the end of the month. If not, I have these chicken leg quarters, and I could take one and cook it and then add some rice and some kind of vegetables like some green beans, or I actually have some French cut green beans in the house. Anyway, I'm not going over meals with you right now, but I do have those for dog food if I need to, and frozen vegetables. I was concerned I was out of bacon. I found 4 packs of bacon that we buy at Sam's Club. I have some more steaks, but steaks is such a specialty like treat for us that we won't be having those again until February. Once a month, I feel like, is more than we ever have it. So I don't want to have those twice in January. It seems like a waste to me. I have a ham, so that's definitely an option. Some lunch things I found in here, some like quick meals, corn dogs, lunch meat. I still have lunch meat in the house though. This is game meat that we hunted. This is chicken broth, or turkey broth, excuse me. Boneless chicken thighs. This is our Easter dinner. It's a, what is it called? Rack of pork roast. My husband trims these bones up really nicely and roasts this in the oven, and it's delicious. So that's gonna be our Easter dinner this year. 4 tri-tips out here. I have more in the house. I'm gonna take this one in because it's the oldest and I didn't repackage it, so it's not freezer burnt like the other one. If you saw that video, it's still intact, so we're gonna take that in and have that this weekend. Breakfast sausage. I didn't know I had these tater rounds, and I've forgotten about these hash brown patties, so that's gonna be really helpful for quick breakfast in the morning. I still have a bag of fries. I thought I had more fries out here, honestly, but that's more than enough for a week. Pepperoni, all of these cheeses, and we still have some pecans. Yes, this stuff is on my dirty garage floor. It's okay, I'm not worried about it. It's all in packaging. Frozen vegetables. I had bought these croissants on clearance at the end of December. I'm gonna need to make some breakfast sandwiches with those. I have some pie crusts. I have more in the fridge out here too. I didn't know I had green beans from the garden, and we have ice cream, chicken wings, puff pastry, quite a bit out here. So I'm gonna real quickly write down a couple of meals I see offhand, and then I'm gonna go in the house, see what other meals I could be making. And today's Wednesday, so I'm gonna be making a grocery list. I'm feeling like I'm gonna go over 25, but I feel like it's okay because I still have like $53 left for the month. So I don't know, I'm gonna do what I can. I'm just gonna go to Walmart, I think. Safeway had eggs on sale, but it said they were out of stock online, so I don't even know if I'll bother going. I did just buy the 18 pack, but I've been using eggs, you guys, and it's only got a handful left in there, maybe four eggs left. That's crazy. We use a lot of eggs. So all right, that's it. All right, I've got a little pile of stuff to take in the house. These lava cakes have been in there forever, at least since October. I feel like it's been longer than that, but I'm gonna take those inside. Hopefully someone will eat these this week. Shouldn't be a problem. Sausage patties. Oh, sorry. I found this half of a tube of sausage, so a pound of sausage, which is great. I'm gonna take some bacon in and the tri-tip, and I want to show you the freezer. I should have wiped it out while it was empty, but I'll do it at the end of the month. Look at look at all this room in here. I didn't push that all the way in, but there's even room in there. Nice. I am using stuff. I'm just not organizing the freezer after I take stuff out. So look at that. That's amazing. So like you saw, there's really not a ton left in here to use up. I mean, there is stuff I want to use up, and we will be using, I am confident that we'll get this thing pretty well eaten down by the end of the month. I still have eggnog that I froze. I didn't show you those frozen vegetables. There's hot dogs down there. There's even some like emergency candy bars back here. When I get them for like 50 cents, I just throw them in the freezer in a place where no one can see them. And usually it's Caitlin or I, when we really need some candy, I come out here and get some. I also had gotten these for my teenage son, but he wasn't interested in them, so I need to take them in the house, make them for Clayton for breakfast one morning. So awesome, that's really exciting. Okay, now to the inside freezer. All right, real quick in here, I didn't pull everything out, but this has a lot of like lunch and breakfast items in it. So this whole section right here is lunch stuff, and as we use it more, hopefully I'll fit more in here and get less like in out of the rest of the freezer. But meal wise, we have shrimp, we have Italian sausage, there's 2 more tri-tips in here. I have this thinly sliced beef from when I made that stew. I've got frozen broccoli, frozen corn. Those are homemade brats that we didn't love. I am gonna use them, but I'm gonna use them, I think, in like a spaghetti sauce or something. I think I have that Italian sausage. Use some of those brats. This right here is a like really thick pasta sauce that I could thin out with some more sauce and make maybe a lasagna. And up here, this is all like fruits, breakfast stuff. I think there's a couple of ice creams down there. Lunch stuff, those pizzas I made, more frozen vegetables, frozen waffles, and there's a couple sourdough rolls back there. So except for that ice cream, that's about it in here. Definitely need to start making some smoothies. So let's go over some meals we could make. All right, today is January 17th. This is what I have come up with. There are 15 days left. These are just ideas. They could change. We could make something different with the ingredients that we have. My husband and I both cook often. And like last night I was gonna make chicken Alfredo. He came home and he didn't want chicken Alfredo. So he looked up some other recipes to make with chicken. And we actually cooked dinner together. We made chicken Alfredo. We just made it a little differently, and OMG, it was so good. But anyway, I've got those turkey leg quarters. I can make a turkey pot pie, also have pie crust. I can make a ham dinner. Mind you, that will probably have leftovers. Beef and broccoli with that thinly sliced beef. I could make some white rice with that. Fried rice and pot stickers. We could also do shrimp with that. I have the shrimp. Chicken wings. One weekend we could have tri-tip and macaroni and cheese. And then another weekend we could have tri-tip sandwiches. I make my own sub rolls. Chicken enchiladas, pizza, potato soup, lasagna. Rice and beans is a yummy meal that we actually do enjoy. And sub sandwiches. I could make up some more French bread and make some sub sandwiches. So some of these things we could have twice, like the pizza. We have, oh no, we can't, because I gotta buy some mozzarella today for that. So I don't know. Anyway, these are some ideas we have. I'm feeling pretty good about the rest of the month now that I've written it all out. All right, it is Wednesday. It's 12:46. I just did my grocery haul. I did get Caitlin and myself a Starbucks coffee. I'm gonna eat these leftovers. Oh my gosh, you guys, this was so good. You're gonna have to tell me if you've ever had like a chicken bacon ranch pizza, because that's kind of like what we started going for with this. We were just missing some like chopped tomatoes, and oh my gosh, you guys, so good. So what it is I made a garlic Alfredo sauce, like a homemade sauce. We added chicken, we cooked up some bacon. To the sauce, we added some ranch dressing, and then we topped it with cheese and green onions and bacon. Oh my gosh. My mouth's watering just thinking about it, but I'm gonna make a video on this the next time I make it. It'll be very soon, but oh, it is so good. I'm gonna have, well, let's see here. I need to amp up the protein. I have no idea how much protein is in that. I think I'm gonna have one of these Light and Fit cheesecake, strawberry cheesecake yogurts. How many? Oh yeah, 12 grams of protein. That's pretty good. So that is going to be lunch. All right, Friday, 9 o'clock in the morning. Last night for dinner we had beef and broccoli. I'll pop up a picture here. I had some sliced beef in the freezer from when I made a stew. I had some egg rolls that were in the freezer left over from a meal from the week before as well, and then I just made some white rice. This morning, I made like an omelet. It's got 2 slices of bacon, just a little bit of cheese. It's a 2-egg omelet. I blended in some cottage cheese with my eggs with the immersion blender, and I'm having some of those like hash brown rounds on the side. I also put a little salsa on my plate. I don't like to pour it on my eggs because it makes them cold. So that is breakfast for Friday. Hey guys, it's Friday. So I showed you breakfast this morning. I ate a little bit of beef and broccoli leftovers for lunch today, and that was it. I just had some celery with peanut butter. I Just made some beautiful French rolls, and I was getting ready to go to a meeting tonight, and I turned the oven on broil to brown the tops, and I burnt them. Yes, so hoping my husband will make the tri-tip while I'm gone, and I'll try to get him my picture, try to get a picture of my plate later tonight when we eat, and if not, I'll see you tomorrow. All right, we're going on a little outing tonight. We took leftover tri-tip and made some grilled burritos. There's rice, canned black beans that I canned, and tri-tip, cheese, sour cream. We're gonna take these to go. Dad, Mom, and Caitlin have one, and we have 2 extras. My son had Taco Bell for lunch, so he said he wasn't hungry. All right, guys, it is Monday morning. Yesterday was just another just chillax day. It rained all day long, and gosh, I can't even remember. I think I made Caitlin and I a corn dog for lunch, and last night for dinner, Clayton decided he wanted to have wings, so he actually smoked those outside on the smoker. What else did we have? I made some French fries. We had 3 random bags of open French fries in the fridge, and we each had a different kind. There's still a little bit in 2 of the bags, but we ate everything that we made French fry wise. Clayton took chicken wings for lunch today, and this morning I made him an omelet that had some cheese and jalapenos in it, some like jarred jalapenos. And sorry if you can hear that, the dog's outside playing with her bowl. She's letting me know it's time for breakfast. And yeah, last night I also cut up some celery and carrots and cucumber that we had in the fridge. Caitlin's been putting cucumber and lemon in her water, and I bought that English cucumber for that, but she hasn't been doing it the past couple days, so I needed to use that up before it went bad. So that is it for week 3. It's gone really good. I'm really happy with how it's going this month so far. I have decided that at the beginning of February, Caitlin and I are going to run to Sam's Club. Sam's Club's about a 45-minute drive for us, so when we go, we usually try to stock up for 1 to 2 months, but I'm thinking, at least for the beginning of the year, I think we're gonna try to go once a month. But for February, I'm not doing a big stock up. I'm just going to pick up some meat. I need chicken breasts and I need ground beef. I'm at the point in this challenge where I have stuff still, but there's other stuff that I want. So I feel like this next week is gonna be a little bit challenging, but I'm excited about it. So anyway, like I said, I'm gonna go beginning of February, get some meat, and Sam's Club has such great prices on their fresh produce. So I'm hoping to stock up on some fresh produce. I'm gonna try to keep a budget, maybe $200, under $200, and then I'll decide what my weekly allowance is gonna be for next month, because I'm gonna continue with the pantry challenge. I need ground beef and chicken. So let me know what you'd like to see next month as far as meals wise. I could continue doing breakfast, lunch, and dinner, or I could just do dinners. I'm definitely gonna do just a couple days at a time. Yeah, so that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you will leave me a comment, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one really soon. Bye, guys.